Hey, this is Meredith's husband. I've got some SEO advice for you, but I'm going to keep it really simple so that you can understand it, so it makes sense, and most importantly, so you can actually use it.
Hey, welcome to Smartless.
That's funny. That's funny because this isn't Smartless. You know, there was no podcast last week.
There was no podcast.
Can you believe that?
I cannot. Oh, why? Why was there no podcast?
There was a reason for that. And I will explain. But I will say also, like, we record these episodes like pretty close to when they are released because I like them. Sometimes we talk about stuff that's happening, like with AI, and it's kind of timely.
You want to keep it fresh.
Because it changes every other day. So I don't want to, record episodes and have them drop months later. Anyway, so we record pretty close to when we release these.
Yes.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, the Dodgers were in the World Series.
Oh, that's right.
So forget about it. I was busy.
Yes.
On top of that, I did something last week that ended up being a lot harder than I thought it was. For me, not harder, more time consuming than I thought it was going to be.
What isn't?
But before I get into that, do you remember years ago, like during COVID, wasn't that fun? Yeah. When I started doing those videos, like we were bored off our ass. So I started doing videos up in the living room, just recording, and like I would yell down to you, you would sneeze and be like, I'm doing a video. Yes. Memories.
I don't remember what the videos were, but yeah.
Well, that's what I'm going to get into. They were, so I've, on this podcast, I always say how important it is to make your blog a resource, to like make it helpful for people. And so I struggled with that for years and years.
Who doesn't?
And it was during COVID that I started trying something new. And specifically, I was trying to follow the advice from Gary Vee. Remember, document, don't create.
Yes.
Rather than trying to create something new, just document what you're doing. So I started creating these blogs. I started out just making them videos, like screen share videos, about how specifically I would use SEMrush and go through and fix things on clients' websites.
Right.
And I was kind of I was hesitant to put that on my own blog because it was very specifically the thing I was charging money for.
Right.
And I was like literally showing people how to do it.
Right.
And my thought was, well, nobody's going to hire me if I'm showing them exactly what it is that I'm doing.
Well, nobody wants to do it.
Well, yeah, that too.
You can lead a horse to water. You can't make it write poetry.
So I put that stuff on a new blog. I bought a new domain, and I just put a blog on there, and I just started blogging. I didn't do anything special with it. I didn't do any SEO tricks. I didn't even use SEMrush on that blog. I didn't do anything. And over the course of 12 months from when I launched, it built up over 4,000 visitors per month.
Wow.
Yeah. I was
with no quote marketing.
Nothing. I did absolutely nothing with it. I just put stuff online and
just put it out there.
And that even surprised me. Like the not only just the growth, but how steady the growth was. A lot of times when you're looking at growth, like the amount of traffic you get over months, and you're looking at a line graph, on Google Analytics or something, it's very jagged. It goes up and down. You have, spurts of growth and then, declines sometimes. This line was like almost straight.
Wow.
So I was really surprised by that. I still didn't know what to do with it though. Like I had this blog, it was getting lots of traffic. I'm like, but what do I do with it?
Right.
Well, not too long ago, I had an idea.
We all had to sit down after.
Yeah, right. What I was thinking is you could do that stuff. You could use the SEMrush free trial and do the stuff that I had in that blog. Like use that blog as a resource while you're using the SEMrush free trial to get your score to like an A.
Mm-hmm.
To do the technical optimization for your website.
In 1 week.
With the SEMrush free trial. So I said,
because the SEMrush free trial
is 1 week.
There we go.
Yeah. So last week I did this thing. It was a 1 week SEMrush challenge. Get your score to a 90 or better on SEMrush. And it was kind of the first time I did it in a sort of live format. Like I rolled out the things every day. As you know, I was not recording them, but like fixing things the night before based on what happened that day. So they'd be ready the next day.
Awesome.
Took a lot of work. So that's why there was no podcast episode last week. I apologize.
Yeah. You're working hard.
I was working very hard. Anyway, that challenge is now over. It's still online. It's not going to be there forever. It was going to expire, but I thought now it's online. I would actually like to give it to my listeners.
Oh.
Some people were there. Some, if you're listening to this, you're like, wait a minute, I was there. Like, yeah, thank you. Awesome. But also maybe some people didn't hear about it. So I'm going to leave it online for another week.
Nice.
I will put the link below if you want to. It's free.
And it helps.
It literally helps. And the thing that I really like about SEMrush and the technical SEO is it's very concrete. Like you have a score. Yeah. You set your project up, it analyzes your site, it gives you a concrete score, and you can do some work and you see that score go up. It's one of the very few things, well, in life really, but in SEO and marketing and business where you can really measure with accuracy like how healthy your website is.
Right. That's great.
Anyway, so that's online. I was going to take it down midweek this week. But it's going to be online for the rest of this week. If you want to check it out, it's now online. So you don't have to wait for it to drip, day by day. It's all there. There are no videos that are that long. And also those old blogs, if you want to see my old blogs about these are not exactly the ones that I was screaming down to you to be quiet. I was doing a bit. Yeah. I redid them since then. They're still,
precious. They're precious.
Someday they're going to be worth a lot of money. But anyway, I was on my way to the office today.
Yes.
And thinking, what I'm doing now, this SEMrush challenge, it all started because of my blog.
Oh.
Because I tried to, I gave away my secret sauce, as I sometimes call it. The thing that people are afraid to, give away, because then what are you going to do? And that kind of started me doing a new thing that has kind of shifted the focus of my career.
Yeah, it has.
And dare I say, I think it's made me a happier person.
I think it has as well.
Don't be afraid to blog. It can make you happier. No, I'm just... If that's not an inspiration, I don't know what is.
But also, what's important is that, so SEMrush has the free week trial.
Mm-hmm.
And your free course is a week.
Yeah.
And so everything is free.
Yeah.
But it's all helpful.
Yes.
And it's all stuff that you used to charge for.
Yes. Yes.
So that's
and if you are taking that and if it's helpful, I do offer for a charge. It's not for free. But the when I do this for clients, I created a spreadsheet to use myself.
Yeah.
To keep, because I've done this a lot. I know what works and what doesn't. And also to share with clients, to help them. Because now as I have shifted away from being a practitioner and to more being a consultant, I assign to the client, here, give this to an intern or a junior level or your web manager, and they will be able to do it. If you want that spreadsheet that I created to do that, to share with the client, you can purchase that. If you want, it's not necessary, but if you want it, that's there also.
And it's cheap.
It is very reasonably priced. Yeah, when I used to,
it's a good deal.
When I used to like do this for clients, like that would start, like doing that work would start at $2,500.
Yeah.
It is not $2,500.
It's very generous of you.
Yeah, well, I hope it helps.
I think it will.
I'll link it below.
Hey, thank you so much for listening. We really hope that you find this helpful and useful. And if you do, what you could do for us as a thanks would be to, drumroll please, yes, leave a review. Yes, everybody says it, I know, but it really does make a difference. Take 3 seconds, leave as many stars, say something really nice about what you like about the podcast and maybe why other people would like it. It would mean the world to us, especially my husband. That better? All right, I'm going to try one where I'm not going to be charming.